Here we go. Austin Cindric on the pole, Joey Logano just alongside him, and then all three Penske's blocking out the first two rows, or at least 1, 2, 3. Here we go from Atlanta. Into turn one, Joey Logano off the top side. Through the middle goes Alex Bowman. Is now onto the back straight. They're going 4 wide in the midfield. Watch out, Kyle Busch on the inside of Bubba Wallace. He almost gets wrecked into him. The other Kyle on the outside of Kyle Busch now at the front of the field. It's Ryan Blaney pushing his teammate to the front of the field. Austin Cindric. He's leading out of the final corner now. Towards lap 2, they all go low and almost crash out. Berry's still staying clean. Right behind Brad Keselowski. Here comes that Ryan Blaney now. He's done pushing his teammate. He's going to go to the inside then of Austin Cindric for the lead. Here comes Berry. The inside goes Austin Cindric. Watch out, he's got to block off Josh Berry. And through to the lead of the race goes the other Penske, Ryan Blaney, almost touching the apron. Does touch the apron, actually. Goes Austin Cindric, and through go the other two Penske's there. Into first and second. So Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney are... And now here comes Josh Berry, right behind Ryan Blaney. To the inside he goes on Ryan Blaney. He's stuck behind Joey Logano now. He's on the inside now of Joey Logano. Here comes Austin Cindric, going to fire it up his inside. He almost gets into the back of him. Berry going for the lead of the race. Cindric also going for the lead of the race. He's got Byron right behind him pushing. And it looks like Blaney is getting taken out of the fight here. We're already having chaotic racing, and we're only on lap 5 of 260. Can you imagine that? Or at least what did it look like 260 laps later after we're done? Blaney racing with Logano, his teammate, for the lead of the race. They're having some drama behind him. That's the battle for third behind them, with all those cars there, racing them onto the back straight. The competition caution has ended, and Bubba Wallace is going to bring us back to the green. Here we go. And watch out, Dylan Lins, he's going to burst the wall. I knew it. Todd Dillon has just brushed the wall. Yep, in the number 34 car. And through the middle, here comes Carson Hocevar. On the outside he goes. Ross Chastain right behind Bubba Wallace as well. He's almost going to get hooked by the 11 car of Denny Hamlin. Don't discount him from the lead of this race. Carson Hocevar leading the race. Here comes Daniel Suarez now in the track house. Right behind Kyle Larson. To the inside goes Joey Logano on Carson Hocevar. Logano is through then on Carson. No, he's still side by side then. Never mind. He's going to wash up the track. No, he's not. Hocevar almost touches the wall. And Joey Logano now to the lead of the race. Big lead exchange then. From... Watch out. No, he's going slow. Cody Ware got to get out of the way. He's holding up Joey Logano. What are you doing, man? Eric Jones leads him back to the green with Bubba Wallace right alongside him as well. Here comes Michael McDowell now, getting a little bump track from Denny Hamlin in the 11. Here comes Eric Jones behind. Eric Jones as well racing then. Here comes Christopher Bell as well. Joey Logano on the top. In the middle now. Here comes Daniel Suarez. He's going to touch the apron. Chase Elliott way in the back. Touches the wall. If you didn't see that, no, they crashed. They went 4 wide and they all went together. Daniel Suarez and Ryan Blaney got taken out in this one. Yeah, they went 4 wide and then they just went around on him. And Suarez got heavy contact. So did Ryan Blaney. He got damaged. AJ Allmendinger couldn't avoid it. Neither could Byron Bowman. Here it is at full speed. Yeah, he just barely hooked Logano too. Luckily, Logano didn't get taken. There goes Allmendinger. Bowman. McLeod as well. And Justin Haley also got swept up in there. So, big crash on lap 56. Let's go back to the green flag with Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace. Josh Berry touched the wall, heading into the first corner. Here comes Chris Buescher. He's right behind Eric Jones. Bubba Wallace leads. And watch out, down low at the apron was Austin Cindric there. He's now right behind Brad Keselowski. Austin Cindric going for the lead, and he's going to go to the inside of Bubba Wallace, and he's through on Bubba Wallace. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse right behind Austin Cindric, and Bubba Wallace is losing a whole lot of speed there. Watch out now. Big crash. Oh, it was a massive shunt. Carson Hocevar, I know, was involved in it. So the stage will end under caution, and Austin Cindric wins the first stage. Bubba Wallace, Josh Berry, Chris Buescher, Ricky Stenhouse, Kyle Busch. Here we go, back to the green flag. Austin Cindric on the outside, Bubba Wallace on the inside. We are back under racing here at Atlanta. It's going to be the one car that hits the wall. It's going to be the 38. Zane Smith at the back, though. And Chris Buescher on the inside, then, of Bubba Wallace. Right behind him is Kyle Busch. Busch challenging for the lead of the race. Kyle Busch right behind him. So I had to restart the race, but I did with how many laps are still remaining. So 182 laps to go. Anyway, so I might get that how many laps are completely wrong. So that's my bad. But the game just shut down on me, unfortunately, so I had to open it back up. But anyway, Busch leads the race now. Kyle Busch to the lead. Here comes Kyle Busch is going to go for the lead of the race. Here comes Bubba Wallace on the outside and Josh Berry on the inside. Here comes Austin Dillon. Bubba Wallace is going to go to the inside of Chris Buescher, my bad. And they're going full wide to the back. No, please don't crash. They're going to crash. They're coming. Yeah, there we go. Ricky Stenhouse. Oh, no. Joey Logano. Oh, we got a massive crash. Ryan Preece. Slow-mo. Ricky Stenhouse got turned into the wall by Byron. It was Noah Gragson that made that contact. Heavy hit then for Joey Logano. And then Kyle Larson got swept up in it with Briscoe. Briscoe spins up the track. Here comes Priest to pop Logano. The rest is history. Riley Herbst got involved. You're in it full speed. And that will be a whole lot of work to do then on Joey Logano's car because he got two big hits. Oh, yeah, he's done. Yeah. Riley Herbst is also could be done. Connor Zilish. No, not Connor Zilish. An 18-year-old. He also got swept up in the Red Bull number 87 Trackhouse car. He was at the back of that. Oh, man. Sad ending to Connor Zilish's thing. Here we go. Back to the green flag for Chris Buescher and Carson Hocevar just alongside him. Carson Hocevar. It's going to take him a lap or two to get him up to full racing speeds. And now, here comes Kyle Larson getting in the fight for the lead of the race. On the outside goes Corey LaJoie. He's right behind Todd Dillon. Dillon going to block him off, though. To the inside goes Tyler Reddick. On Alex Bowman. I keep getting Byron and Bowman mixed up. Here comes Dillon on the outside. No, Buescher and them going to hold him up. On the outside is Carson Hocevar. There is Tyler Reddick behind him. On the inside, going for the lead of the race. Tyler Reddick to the inside, and he is through on Carson Hocevar. Here comes Chris Buescher now to the inside as well. On the outside, here comes Tyler Reddick for the lead. Trying to go side by side then with Kyle Larson. Cindric behind as well, trying to push. Cindric is slow. Cindric had contact or something happened to him because he is now losing a wholesale of positions. And Cindric running in trouble. That is it. It's not race over. It may not be race over, but slow moving. And that takes him out of the fight for the win. Unfortunate then for Austin Cindric. But we now go back up to the front. It's going to be Christopher Bell in trouble. Here comes, Wallace. Bubba Wallace at the inside then. On the back straight, there's Connor Zilish, and we got a caution. Smoky. Back at green. Now, Buescher tucked up behind Bowman as they head into turns 3 and 4. Bubba Wallace going to give him a little bump draft as well. Up the track goes Kyle Larson. Here comes Tyler Reddick through the middle, actually. Kyle Busch is there as well. Kyle Busch on the inside. Here comes Reddick to the inside. He is ahead then of the 5 car. Now the 17 of Buescher still having a big scrap down with Alex Bowman in the 48 car. He's on the outside. Can't wait to race at Chicago. After this race, it'll be just chaotic. On the outside is that Gilwin. Yes, that Gilwin. To the inside goes Kyle Busch. He is not going to go away like a blister. He just keeps coming back. Now to the inside is that John Hunter Nemechek. It is. Yes, it is. John didn't even check his teammates. Of Eric Jones is on the outside. Watch out, gonna scrape the wall. Is that gonna be Gillen scraping the wall? Nope, Eric Jones can stay out of the wall too with it. Yes, he is going to stay out of the wall too with it. Here comes Ross Chastain through the middle. They're gonna go full wide, are they not? No, they're not. Kyle Busch took the lead of the race. He's gonna take the lead away from Josh Berry. Ross Chastain as well behind. Ross Chastain. Kyle Busch to the line. Here comes William Byron to the outside. I mean, Alex Bowman, why do I keep saying that? Bowman to the lead of the race. Here comes Chris Buescher. This race is nothing short of unbelievable. Now they're going to scrape the wall. No, they're going to stay out of the wall. Bowman leads. Out of Chris Buescher, there is Todd Gilliland as well. Busch and them falling back. And it's going to be William Byron. Here it comes. Here he comes then. The caution will be thrown. And Alex Bowman is going to win the second stage ahead of Chris Buescher, Todd Gilliland, and then Kyle Busch will complete the top four. Chastain rounds out the top five. Bubba Wallace, Barry, I believe. Yep, Barry, Zane Smith, Tyler Reddick, and Kyle Larson rounds out the top 10. Let's go back to the replay. Here comes Josh Berry. The inside. Here comes Kyle Busch on the outside. And Corey LaJoy on the bottom of a three-wide fight. We're not going to have any cautions, are we? Oh, no, it's Busch in the wall. Kyle Busch. Rip Rod around the top side, literally, riding the rails. And that is going to be damage. Big damage for Kyle Busch. That will take him out of the fight. It's always something. It's always something for Kyle Busch, as I said earlier on the restart. Bubba Wallace coming to the line now. Inside goes Alex Bowman. Yeah, Alex Bowman. Right behind, and he's into the pit lane. So Bowman into the pit lane. He made a mistake. And Josh Berry, he's not even on the lead lap. So here comes Berry. Berry's going to take the lead for this. So Berry leads the race. Here comes Connor Zilish out of the pit lane. William Bowman. Alex Bowman leads the race. Around his outside. Let's go. Final restart. It's going to be a very good restart and a very chaotic finish of the race. Scraping the wall with Josh Berry. He's just allergic to not touching that wall. Now here comes Austin Cindric right behind them. To the inside goes Zane Smith. Zane Smith could be on the route to getting his first win in NASCAR. Last lap for Alex Bowman. It's been a very eventful and chaotic race for Alex Bowman. But he has toughed it out. And that's it. Coming through onto the back straight now for the final time. Bowman on the back straight into 3 and 4. To the inside goes Josh Berry with a last lap move on Chris Buescher. But it's out. It's done. The wait is over for Alex Bowman. He has won at Atlanta. Dominated. And it's over. It's over. What a race. There's Connor Zilish coming to the line. Bowman leads. He won the race, ahead of Josh Berry. The fastest lap will go to Bubba Wallace. Connor Zilish, the 18-year-old, finishes in 8th, P18. And Riley Herbst and Shane Van Gisbergen and Connor Zilish are 3 rookies in this race. It's crazy. Zilish is in the playoffs. Remember, he won at Circuit of the Americas. I did not commentate that race, by the way. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the standings now. Yeah, Zilish won at Circuit of the Americas. Here's a look at our standings. William Byron leads the championship strong. And it now is Chase Briscoe, who is leading the championship that has not won a race yet, down in P10, you see. And Kyle Busch is back below the bubble. Wow, he's been flopping between the bubble. Minus 4 points behind AJ Allmendinger. Well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time out, I believe, in Chicago. But anyways, until that race, goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, we're in the middle of our in-season tournament. So here's our bracket fights currently. And here are the drivers that are advanced. Larson is taking down Riley Herbst. You see the 21 is taking down, the 48 is taking down the 21. Logano is taking down Reese Priest's. And Kyle Busch is taking down the 47. Tyler Reddick is taking down AJ Allmendinger. And the 1 car is taking down the 3. And then Noah Gragson has taken down Chase Elliott.